Welcome back, everybody, for another great episode of Spider Steve. And today is Tuesday. Hopefully, everybody had a great, happy Memorial Day weekend and stayed safe and had a great time with their family and friends. And right now, I am just running a few errands right now, and I thought I'd come up here and see who else was out here because earlier there wasn't many people up here, so I thought I'd come back up and see if any more people are on. So here I am. How's everybody doing? Welcome to the room. It's a beautiful day, about 80 something degrees, mostly sunny. Hey, how you doing, Britt? Nice talking to you. I know you're pretty busy lately, but you know, it is what it is, pretty much. Oh, really? That's awesome. They have today off. Awesome. Can actually listen and join in. Yeah, I don't know. You probably haven't heard about it, but um, Skittles' new name is Power Girl, and Power Girl is Barb, and she had her own channel on here, but she's been having a lot of health issues, so her doctor said not to be on the computer or watch a lot of TV, and there are also a lot of rude people out here lately. So she no longer has a channel. She's very upset about it, but that's not the end of her story. She will, you know, back in the day, she'll be like back on my channel. So it's like you know, it's both of us together on my channel. So nobody stresses her out, and so her seizures don't act up. But you're going to still see her on my channel, just not, she won't be using her own name on here. Home channel, I should say, whatever. Yeah, it totally sucks. I feel bad for her. I mean, her immune system is bad, so she gets a lot of colds in the winter time, and throughout the year, her seizures act up, her vertigo, and many other issues that she has. And last week, she had her blood work done, and we're waiting on the results. Um, probably call the doctor this afternoon to find out what they are. Make sure there's nothing on a high level or low level. Um, Hopefully not. But if there is, then they're gonna, fix that problem. But if the blood work comes out normal, then they're gonna run more tests on her, like maybe an MRI, a EEG, which is something to do with the brain, with the sticker things on your head. It takes like a half hour to 1 hour kind of thing. And if that doesn't work, then she might have to go back to the hospital, which she did a couple years ago, where she stayed a week in the hospital and kind of had like the EEG, but this one is a week stay, and you're hooked up to all those wires around your head, and for a week while you stay at the hospital. So she's kind of bummed out about it. Just trying to figure everything out. Um, you know, for me, I'm pretty lucky. My immune system is pretty strong. I don't normally get sick during the winter or nothing. The only thing I end up having is muscle and joint aches because I have a lower bad back, bad knee from my car accident I had back in '97, and once in a while I end up with this foot pain where you can't walk on your foot for like about a week, and it's because you can't put like any pressure on the top of your foot, and it makes it hard to get up or get walk or whatever. It makes it kind of hard, you know. I just went through that part, and finally back to normal. I can walk again, and it's awesome. Hopefully it doesn't act up again. But that's my story, and that's her story. I don't know if you guys were in here before, but it's 80 something degrees, mostly sunny. It's hot, hazy, humid. I feel like I'm suffocating out here. We're just running a few errands right now. I don't know if you guys have the store up near you guys, but we're at Wegmans to turn a couple bottles in and hopefully get a drink. More orange soda. Maybe go to like a Walmart, look around, check on tents, because starting June 1st we're going to go camping for the month of June, July, until we find a place. And I don't think we're going to, move out of state until the end of July, just because our baseball games are on for the summer, and we'd never missed those for the last 4.5 years. And they don't end until July 22nd. And then, once that happens, then moving out of state, that's our answer. Because we love these baseball games. They happen. It's a summer league baseball team, and it's like a practice field for them. It's where they get extra practice in over the summer. Mainly, it's the same owner, the same coach. You do have some new coaches, and you get to meet sometimes a couple of the old players come back, and a lot of times you get a lot of new players come back. But it's the opportunity of meeting a lot of new people from baseball leagues. It's awesome. 4.5 years ago, you would probably say, "Do you like baseball?" And I wasn't a big fan of baseball either. It just one day happened when we were watching a parade here in a small town in upstate New York, and they were passing up these flyer things, and it said, "Well, it says, come join us at the baseball game." So we started that 4.5 years ago, and here we are, still going to them, and we love it. But that doesn't, change the fact that we're still moving, and me and Power Girl have came to the conclusion on, we don't think we're going to stick around in New York. New York is just a lot of rude people. Prices are high, just like California. And there's just really not much here. And me and her both lived our whole life here in New York. So we just want a new start, new change, new atmosphere. And that's what we're going to do. So starting in like the end of July or the beginning of August, we're moving out of state. Hopefully we can find a place in Columbia, South Carolina, or somewhere in South Carolina. But, if not, then at least get out of state. But we might find a place before then, but just not live there until, until after the games. We're still looking now, and if we find a place now, we'll go ahead and rent it out. But, just not move into there until the end of the baseball games. So our plans is to go camping with hopefully maybe a tent for right now for 2 months. And if we find a cheap camper for, like $1,500 or less for a used beat up camper, then hey, that's what we'll do. Just use a camper. Sorry about that, guys. My voice is on the verge of going a little bit. It could be the heat too. It could be not because I haven't been eating for the last what three and a half days. Haven't really slept three and a half days either, and you know it's pretty much draining me. I've been pretty much on the what do you call it, spacing out a little bit because I haven't been eating or sleeping any. So that's why I might be rambling on or spacing out a little bit. That's why. Plus, it's overheated, and I can't run the car for too long because the gas tank is pretty much on empty, and I can't run my ACs because I run out of gas. So the only thing I can do is have the windows open. I mean, it'd be damned if I was too cold and I wanted to be chilly when the winter was here, but now summer's here. It's like, wait a minute, I'm hot. I mean, it's all right as long as you know they're driving at a constant speed or have AC. I'll tell you, or stay in the shade. But enough about me. Well, you know, today's your day off, Britt. What have you been up to besides that, other than working? And there's 4 people in here, so that means 3 other people. So who's in the room and what's everybody else been up to? I haven't really said it lately, but I know my sister from Florida is watching. I love you. Thank you for the support. Thank you for advice. And thank you for the most important thing of telling me to keep my channel going. It's great to have you, my extended family out here, you guys, my friends, the Lord Jesus, my fiance, and Paige, and all you guys for all of our support out here daily. Come here, Paige. Watch your head. So anyways, just hold on to that part. So right now, anyways, I'm doing a live stream. We got 5 people in the room right now. And the first one in the room, as soon as I started doing this live stream again, is Britt. And I've been telling her on how your house was going at the time.
Pretty bad.
Like I told you, we are here at Wegmans. I don't know if you guys have Wegmans out your way, but we were, you know, looking for bottles and cans and, you know, recycling what people don't recycle because we don't like people not recycling. It irritates us. And at the same time, hey, it's 5 cents a can or bottle for us. So it's a win-win situation for both of us. And I was going to go and turn them in, but Power Girl,
and so
Power Girl, aka Skittles, for the ones that don't know, she changed it over. Came back, and I guess things were not looking so well. I don't know if it's because she's a little bit hungry. I don't know if it's the heat getting to her, a little bit of dehydration, a seizure, or what, vertigo. But she seems pretty sweating right now. She seems like drained. It looks like I don't know, you want to explain yourself, or you want me to try to do it for you, or
you can do it.
Alright, so I'll just hold this.
Everything.
I'll just hold this and tell you what she pretty much just telling me. She went in there.
Walk.
She can't walk because she's having these dizzy spells again. What caused it? You're fine going in.
I was doing bottles.
And she wanted to do the bottles. I was going to, but she wanted to. And what happened?
It started when I was walking in.
So it started when she was walking in. So I don't know if it's anxiety, stress. I think it's part vertigo, part seizure. I don't know, guys. Hopefully we get to the bottom of this.
What's your guys' input? I'm like out of it.
I'll really flash it over towards her. But I'm not going to keep her on because she's not feeling the greatest right now. But you want to say hi real quick? You can tell really quickly that she's a little bit dizzy with her eyes and a little bit drained or whatever. So I'm not going to keep, you know, record her when she's not feeling the greatest. But I'm here and I can relay messages. So right now we're just gonna sit here until she gets semi better, so I could drive again, so I know she's all right. Yeah, bro. I mean, she's been through a lot, guys. Josh Bates. I don't really know who you are. It must be a newbie or something. I don't recall the name. Sorry. Prices down here in South Carolina is going up. Yeah, prices probably are going up everywhere, but at least probably the Carolinas are still a lot cheaper than New York. Because when we went down there to visit, the prices were awesome. But New York, it's just outrageous. It's just like California. California, I feel bad for. The gas a gallon up there is just like $6 a gallon, I heard. And New York is right behind it. Up here it's $3 a gallon. So I don't know, but you know, other prices are pretty high up here as well. And even if the prices up there are still high, I mean, you're gonna pretty much probably have high prices a lot of places now because a lot going on with summer coming out around the corner here. You got all this war talk things, so prices will jump. But it's not all about the heat and prices. It also goes with the kind, nice-hearted people up there, and also the new atmosphere of a new starting point. When you live in New York for just too long, it's just boring, nothing to do. I mean, when we went down there, it was like a lot better. Forehead slash face. She says you don't look bad. Try a wet cloth with water.
I'll have to try it.
Hey guys, you want to see something funny? I told you I wouldn't really record her anymore. But yesterday it was 95 up here, upstate New York. So we have our water bottle. We try to keep us warm. Or yeah, warm. To say where am I? What planet am I? Who's the worst one here? Me or you? Try to keep us cooler. Sorry. So we've been spraying water on our heads, faces, arms, back of our necks, and all that. So here we go, guys. I really don't want to show her in a bad state because she says she doesn't feel good, but here we go, guys. We're spraying Power Girl to try to keep her cool because Britt says paper towel, but I don't really have one handy. But other sides. Eyes, maybe. Is it cold or warm? So there's her. Who wants to see Paige get done? Oh, Paige, you're going to get done, baby girl. Can you move her towards your window a little bit? Paige shakes her head no a lot, but she's going to get done so she doesn't overheat. How's that feel, Paige Aru? Alright, Daddy ain't going to torture you no more. Oh, I guess that is cold. Now I see what you mean. Anybody want to hear a funny story? I think Power Girl knows what story that is. There, we sprayed our stuff down with spray bottle of water. But anyway, the funny story is, she didn't let me down this morning with it.
The peanut butter and jelly?
Yesterday afternoon, we went to the church. It's like a pantry. We got bread and peanut butter and jelly. I just don't feel it. When it's hot out, I don't eat PBJ. I mean, I'm hungry, but yet it's like at the same point, it's like I don't feel like eating certain foods when I'm hot. So I didn't really eat only a half a sandwich yesterday. And that's all I had in about, what, 3 days? And, you know, Power Girl, she loves PBJ, and pretty much she could eat them. Doesn't matter the temp, she'll eat them because she loves PBJs. But to get to the funny part is, so I was making a sandwich for me and a sandwich for her. I made her. She likes extra peanut butter, little jelly.
Gotta be Reese's.
Has to be the Reese's peanut butter. So I did that for her. Not a problem. And I said, hey, here you go. She ate it. Said, that's good, you know, you made it right. I'm opposite. I love extra jelly, little peanut butter. So I got my peanut butter on my bread spread. And I poured, you know, it's a squeezable bottle of, excuse me, a squeezable, sorry, I got heartburn and a little bit of hiccups. So I like extra jelly, a little bit of peanut butter. So I got the peanut butter on, and my jelly is a squeezable jar of jelly. So I squeezed it on my bread, and I have this plastic knife. I went to I didn't even get to that second piece of bread where the jelly was, and I looked over at Power Girl for just a couple seconds. Guess what happens? The glob of jelly on my bread rolled over on my pants and onto the floor. A big old goober of jelly. Oh man, that pissed me off. And of course, you know, Power Girl being Power Girl, she's gonna laugh, and when somebody laughs when something goes wrong with me, it's not the thing, man. It just irritates me. So I said, what are you laughing at? I make hers perfect, and my jelly just rolls on the floor. So needless to say, I had half a sandwich because that's all I ate, because I don't like eating PBJ when I'm hot. And then I had a big mess on the floor and my pants to clean up all the jelly. Sucks. Never fails with me. That's why I don't like making PBJs. I either drop some jelly somewhere, or I drop the can or bucket of peanut butter or jelly, or I break a knife in the jar of peanut butter or jelly or whatever, or
Mamma mia.
Or it gives you major gas if you have PBJ. It does me, at least. Sorry to tell you the truth, but it does. It just rips the stomach lining apart. But anyways, Britt says, dude, PBJs are the best ever.
Rock on.
I agree with you, Britt, but when I'm hot...
Strawberry jelly.
But when I'm hot, I'm not in the mood for certain items. Like, PBJ is like, when I'm hot, it's like, yuck. Ugh. But if you know, not overheating or something, then PBJs are fine. I gotta be in the mood for whatever I eat when I'm hot. Like, some people can eat ice cream year-round, but other people only eat ice cream while it's hot out during the spring, summer. Kind of like that, you know what I mean? But I agree, PBJs are good, but not when I'm overheated, and it does give you a lot of gas. So, yeah, Josh, that is pretty fun. I can eat PBJs all day, every day. I don't know about every day. I'd get sick of it eventually.
Hey, guys.
And all day? Hell no. Or I mean all day is what I meant to say.
Ice cream all day? Hell yeah.
Ew. Never heard of that one, Josh. PBJ's deep fried is better.
I have a challenge for you.
Well, I'm talking about this, not the Josh you're thinking of. It's Josh Bates on here. A different Josh, I think. And he said PBJ's deep fried.
Never heard of it.
Is that like a southern thing out that way, or like everywhere? Never heard of it. But what's the challenge you say for me there, Power Girl?
How about peanut butter mayonnaise sandwich?
Peanut butter and mayonnaise sandwich? I'm not really a heart of peanut butter, though.
I gave you a challenge.
If I do that challenge, hey, you heard the challenge. That's official. if I try mayonnaise and peanut butter, then my challenge goes back to Power Girl with mayonnaise and jelly.
Who thinks we should do this challenge? Give me a thumbs up or a hell yeah.
Hell yeah, thumbs up if you think that I should do a challenge with mayonnaise and peanut butter. And Power Girl over here, mayonnaise and jelly. Now, just to remind you, for me, I like both peanut butter, but not that much. I mean, I could do peanut butter, I just don't like peanut butter that much. It's not my favorite. And mayonnaise, I can pretty much have mayonnaise with a lot of items.
How can you not like
But the
peanut
combinations
butter?
of mayonnaise and peanut butter, that does not really sound good, guys. And how you feel? How do you feel? For a minute over there, how do you feel with mayonnaise and jelly? I'll even give you a choice. Mayonnaise,
Strawberry jelly?
it could be strawberry or grape. I'll give
Strawberry.
you the choice of the jelly.
Strawberry and how much mayonnaise?
All right, that's your challenge. So let's see what people have to say about it. Brett gives it a yup.
But guys, we have to wait until the first.
Oh, Josh, you know, sorry, yeah, lost my train of thought, guys. It's hot. What I was saying is, Power Girl over here would do that thing you said, Josh, but the only problem with that, what you just wrote, she would do, she could probably do the mayo peanut butter jelly, but the only problem is the last part. Pickles, she's highly allergic to them, so the pickle part she can't have.
Sorry. So where are we going now?
To the place I told you before.
Well, let's go.
Alright, I'm just going to catch up on this one I missed by Brett, and then I'm going to keep current and drive over to the next destination. Brett, I missed hers. It says, I've always used extra crunchy. That's the way to go, Brett. I used to have back in the day, the extra crunchy. My mom used to like that kind.
Smoothie by Reese's. I could eat that
Just
by a jar.
Just recently tried the creamy PB and PBJ, and it's way better. So you like the creamy better than the crunchy? I don't know.
Brett, have you tried the Reese's peanut butter?
What, Brett? You mean you don't like those crunchy nuts? Sorry, you fell for that one. No for you. Oh,
Try it.
Josh says no for you because of the pickles, I think. Wheels on a bus go round and round. Oh, hold on, guys. I gotta get my seatbelt on.
We're just going across the street.
Yeah, and people can get hit across the parking lot too. Whoa, mamma mia, my face got big. Oh, there we go. Hey, Brett, just to let you know, I still haven't changed, and
He never will.
I never will. And Power Girl.
How about you do chicken with melted peanut butter?
Power Girl will never change either. And where is that going? Well, we always had these weird talks on this channel, especially with Brett in the room. Sorry, I was trying to get around this truck because I was using one hand on the steering wheel. Sometimes the channel gets a little bit warmed up. I mean, we'll just leave it at Nair, the shaving stuff. But yeah, sex.
Hey, have you guys heard that song, Sex and Candy?
So you know, this room once in a while does get bright and hot and on fire sometimes, especially with Brett in the room. She doesn't like twerking for us, but
Josh don't like twerking either.
And Josh doesn't either, but that's besides the point. They always light up the room. That's what counts the most. So
And Dean Boy.
And Dean Boy and many others.
JoJo.
And JoJo. But when I was just saying that, where that came from, that comment, is we're talking about the peanut butter just a minute ago. How she switched over after all the years from crunchy to creamy. So I said, what, you don't like the crunchy nuts? And she said, just told me that was besides the point.
How about you take peanut butter, put it in your man's dick and eat it off? Tell me how it goes.
Dude, that is just gross. Eating peanut butter off of a man's dick. Dude, don't mind Power Girl. She's just out of it.
I am.
Doctors pay me to keep her away. What? Whoa. Never mind. Never mind on that. I'll pretend I didn't see that, Britt. She just said, great idea, Barb.
Tell me how it comes out.
I don't know, guys. I never really tried any peanut butter in any relations that I ever had, but I can tell you one thing personal. Whipped cream.
And strawberries.
And strawberries. And one very time I did have a sticky one before too, and that was called syrup. And that really gets bad. You stick together on that one. But that's TMI.
Yeah, wasn't me.
That's what they all say. It wasn't me. So it had to be me because I'm the one that mentioned it. Two favorite things combined. What's that there, Britt? That isn't a...
Don't jump!
There's construction workers building a new building, and Barb said, don't jump. I don't think they will that high up. That isn't a good idea. It's messy. It sure is.
Did you take a shit today?
BP and Dick. Butter and peanut butter? What the? Butter and peanut butter?
Dude, on a bagel?
Butter, peanut butter on Dick? Is that what you're saying, Brett? You lost me.
Dude, I like a bagel with cream cheese and peanut butter and a piece of bologna. That sounds awesome.
You leave her alone, Steve. It's a great idea. No, it's not. Really, it's not. Oh, I didn't tell you, but Britt has today off, so she said she's going to watch more of today's videos.
Awesome. You gonna go drinking tonight?
Hey, leave her alone. It's not Friday or Saturday.
They're handicapped.
Right over there, it's not. But if this Ching Ching Bong lady don't move on my lane,
Ching Chong Fooey.
she might be a part of my ornament on my hood. Hey, that's redneck. The car over there has purple duct tape on my window to hold it in place. Alright, it's time to go into Wally World, guys. And Paige gets to go in too. So you guys are going in with me too. I don't know how long the service is going to work in there, but yes. I like, yes. Man. I think Power Girl and Spider Steve should try it. Oh no, there, Josh, no. Heck with a no. I work all weekend, including yesterday. Worst holiday ever. No, it's not, Britt. It's one of the best. Best holiday ever. Gotta put my head on going in the store. I don't want people recognizing who I am. Hey, that's Mr. Steve. Yes, it is. How you doing today? Very well, I thank you. Now I guess I'm hold on guys. Put you guys down for a minute. Mr. Bo Jackson. I think I forgot how to operate the back of my trunk and how to lock the cars, guys. I keep hitting unlock button. I'll be right with you. I'm getting there. So that's why I'm drinking before 12. Oh, you're already drinking? Holy moly. Wonder why your mind's in the gutter. You're already drinking. That explains it. Hey, Josh, number one's back. Your Josh is here now.
Hey, Josh.
Got two Joshes here in the room.
Is this a service animal?
Yes, it is.
Yes. This way. Come on, Mama has to go this way. Thank you.
Oh no, that's for you there, buddy, old pal, Josh. No Bowl's milk for me. You caught me one day. I didn't know the difference, but not again. That's for your coffee.
Am I getting this card over there?
Can you wait a minute or no? Into this or no?
My legs are feeling like
Can you just wait into this?
wobbly.
Can you hold out like a minute or two?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, at least it's cool in here. They got a nice AC in here. So what you doing today, Josh? It's still hot up where you are?
I don't know if it's the same one you talked to this morning, but she said she can only do one.
I am returning them home.
Okay, so you just want to return them then?
Those. I will check this one. I just got this one from up there. I will see what.
She said she's gonna take the sign down because they don't have time to fix them.
I know.
But that's a 12.
They are, I usually can, it's better to, because if I didn't look in my bill this morning,
Right.
I would pay $12 for something that I thought, like $20. I get, so you can have your keys. You want me to send it also?
Yes, please. Just the one Amy is on.
Okay.
Sorry. Okay, so sorry about that.
Not much, Josh. I'm just here at Walmart returning a locked gas cap thing. That's not the right one. And doing a little bit of window shopping for Friday. Staying a little bit cool because right now it's like 82, 85 out. Somewhere there.
Hold on just a minute.
Sorry it's not here yet.
I'll explain more in a few minutes.
So vacation over there, boy. That'll be good. So,
Right here, but Tom.
insert your card.
I don't know. Oh yeah, white up front.
Oh, I don't know about that one, Josh. No, we're just here at Walmart, and coming through the door, they always say, "Is Paige? Is she a service dog?" So they said, "Yeah, she's our service dog." They do that every single time. It's like they know us, but that's what they do every time we come here. But Josh, that's definitely a funny one. You're hilarious. You're making me laugh today. I know, it just gets kind of old after they see it for so long, the same people.
Huh? Really? That's weird. Hey, Pop.
Oh, cool. Whereabouts?
This lady was waiting first.
And there's one behind me. You need to return it because you don't, it won't fit. And you don't have a receipt, right?
No, I don't. They didn't give me one.
I can only do a gift card.
That's fine. Is that fine? That's fine. I'm gonna go get.
So Jody, lane 3, I couldn't understand what the person
Okay,
was
Abby,
saying,
here.
but it's something about superintendent. Oh. This is CSM Jody, how may I help you?
Okay, Lynette, keep it 20 out. Keep it 20 out. Okay, well, I have 10 minutes.
I'm sorry, who do you know who you spoke with? Tanya, could you hold please? I'm gonna get you a Tanya if I not sure. You're welcome. Yeah. CSM Tanya. Can you take the phone call on line 3? Where's Starla? There's your ID back.
Okay.
Where's Starla? She went to talk to Tanya. Just need your signature. There you go.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
You too. Hmm?
I can't hold it. Stand in the car. Just to walk. And it's gonna be difficult.
Yeah, I see that. So you might be better walking?
What?
You might be better off walking?
I can't. I'm all dizzy.
Oh.
Can you walk this for me?
I can't right now.
Get up here. Get up there. There you go.
Huh? Oh, I'll tell you in a minute.
You're doing very good.
Alright guys, I'm back. Sorry about the silence for a little bit. I was just respecting customer service area here at Walmart and taking care of a little bit of business.
Where are we going?
I'll look around. So, hi Trudy, hi Josh.
Oh.
What? Oh shit. So anyways, pretty much, yeah, I don't know what I'm saying. Right now I'm looking at some curtains. I'm over this way. So yeah, anyways, I was at the service desk, so I really couldn't talk at the time, so I'm back. I mean, I can try. I can try to walk her.
I'll be right with you.
So anyways, yeah. Hey Trudy, what's going on? I'm here at Walmart, and
Where you want to go?
just look around, whatever. And I don't like Walmart in a way. I mean, they have nice merchandise, but like you said, it's a pet policy. When you walk in, they have to ask you if it's a service dog. I understand that, but they don't have to be rude about some shit where you can't put your dog on an electric wheelchair or keep going. And you can't even put him in him or her in a basket. I mean, what are you supposed to do when you are in an electric cart and you have your service dog? It makes no sense. Because if you try to walk him or her while you're in a wheelchair, things will get twisted. But so right now I am currently walking Paige.
And she's right next to me.
But she's right next to Power Girl.
Are you gonna let everybody know that what's in the room before about me?
I will when I sit back outside. Yes, we are looking into that. Who are you? Britt, I think it was the one that said something. We are looking into getting her a dog carrier. So it's going to have to, be after June 1st, and then we got to find a company to order online. Because I can't hear what you're saying. But yeah, we're also getting a replacement vest on the 1st through a mail order, and also we're looking for a stroller online because around here they just don't have them where.
If they know where to get one.
So I can't talk to both. Hold on. So if anybody knows where you can get like a pet stroller thing, give us the idea where to get it.
I'm right here.
A dog carrier like a baby holder. I don't know how. I don't think that part would be good, Britt, because she has a a mass on her stomach that would probably help that weight on top of it. So we're thinking more into like the stroller type of deal.
Hey Steve, there's your mask.
Yeah, I see. Oh really? We got one of those around here, Josh. But I don't know if, do they have them there? He says, Josh, number one, I mean, there was a couple of Joshes in here. Josh number one says something about maybe try PetSmart.
That's right down the street.
Well, yeah, it won't be today, but
Here's Moby.
yeah. I mean, I know it won't be today. It won't be until June 1st, but we could check into it. It's a good idea. We'll check it out, Josh. Well, that's understandable, Josh, number two, but we right now are waiting for her backup vest to come in the mail because the first one got lost while moving, so we don't have any backup right now. However, get down, Paige. However, we do have the doctor papers and documents out in the car.
I just called him to call my doctor.
Amazon? Alright. Thank you guys for the ideas of where to go. Jack says if they don't have them at PetSmart, online, maybe Amazon.
Okay.
So we'll check that out as well.
Never even heard of Amazon.
It's an online ordering thing.
So where are we going?
What we came in here for.
Oh, I knew this one. I'm used to the Walmart and South Carolina.
Oh, that's alright, Jack, if you've been busy. I mean, this channel has been, don't ask me to get something. I got, my hands are full. Our channel has been on and off, pretty much,
What do you want?
for the orange, for the last 4 or 5 weeks ourselves, because where we were staying, we just didn't have the room or the privacy to make videos or live streams for you guys. So we're only doing like a video every couple of days or so. So don't worry about it, Jack. When you have time and you're open, you're free, and I'm online making the videos or live streams, then feel free to do so. So just stop in whenever you see us here. You don't have to explain anything to us. We just appreciate everybody stopping by when they can on here. Oh. That must be because a lot of people down that way in Texas have them, maybe, or say they do, but pretty much in New York, really there is no saying that I know of about service dogs other than they can't go into detail. I mean, they can say, is that one? You say yes or no. They can't ask you for what the purposes are. They can't go into detail because it's against the ADA law, is what I was told. So, and the sign on the window when you walk in just says, no animals unless service dogs. And, you know, that's what she is. We're waiting on a new vest, and we got paperwork out in the car that states it, and that's all it really needs right now. Pranks. Yes, we maybe one. My hands are full, dude. She's trying to get something for Paige, a little snack for Paige, but my hands are full because I got her. I'm trying to help her with Paige, and I got the phone and a card in my other hand, so it's like I really can't reach for anything. I personally, as far as pranks go, I personally didn't do any pranks, other than I did help Paige do a prank on Power Girl, which is known as Skittles, those that don't know that, new name. What happened was Paige ended up getting a tick a few weeks ago, and we took it out and everything, and got the medicine and everything for it, so now she's all better and back up and running from it. But on the other note, yeah, like a couple days ago, she went into, she did an errand to get some ice water across the street, and she comes back, and I said, uh-oh. I look at Paige, Paige looks at me, and I said, I pinched Paige's back end side. I said, oh no, it's another tick. And so she looked down really close at it. It was no tick. It was just Paige and me decided to prank Power Girl. So it was basically from Paige's prank to Power Girl, not mine. I just found out. How much does it cost out here? I have to order them online, and it depends on how fancy-dancy you want them to be. I've seen them as low as $22 all the way up to like $100 and something. It depends on if you get the what company, what brand company, and if it's new, used. You know, they could be expensive. They can get for $22, $23. So it kind of like all depends on that. What are you doing over here? So it's kind of like the info about the new vest. Huh, we'll have to try that out there, Brett. There you go. Yeah, I'm trying to see what kinds they are. Lemon. Thank you. What are you getting? Anything?
I don't know.
Nothing here?
Can I get a plate and then?
Yeah.
Hi.
I'm gonna get one of the dinner.
What kind of meat do you have? Basically, I think the meats are. We have tenders, popcorn chicken. Wait. Okay. Hey, shit.
And pasta. There you go.
Enough, Paige.
I got you your turkey.
Thanks, Sean. Shoot. Okay. I want this one instead. That one looks better. That's more. I really can't go far with her. I don't want to get in trouble. They're all right there. You're just going to have to push it to the checkout, or so we got. Come on, guys. Almost done. Push it through. So who's all here? Sorry being quiet. I'm just looking at things as I walk by the aisles. Pringles. How about Pringles? Maybe. I don't know if there's enough, but we'll try it. There's 18. It says there's 18 on this thing. Cinnamon roll. That's pretty cool. One right here. Alright. Put my phone there. Thank you. Alright, I don't know if anybody's here, but I'm on my way back out. I I had to put the phone down for a minute or two. So who's all in the room here still?
There's like.
I know, I see.
Get down.
So who is in the room? Anybody? If not, I'll probably sign off and come back on in about an hour. Here, let me take her. Let's go, Paige. No. Oh, you're still here, Brett. I didn't see anybody. Sorry about that. I had to put the phone down for a minute so I could go through checkout. Man, it's hot out here. I'll tell you guys. I don't even know where I parked the car. I came in from the other entrance, so it has to be over that way.
Straight down.
I see it. All right. I'm going to take a break. Get something to eat because I haven't ate for 3 days. And I got enough bottle money to probably get a chicken. So I'm going to gorge myself with a whole chicken, folks. I'm going to park in the shade and have a happy lunch. And I got a Gatorade to quench my thirst, but I think that part's a lie because Gatorade does not quench your thirst. Get in there. Come on. So peace out, homie.